AGT recap: singer Courtney Hadwin, 14, steals the show with epic final performance. After weeks of auditions and judge cuts, it's all down to this. The quarterfinals start August 14th and the acts are going to have to take their performances to a whole new level to make it to the next round. Mochi is the first act up in the quarterfinals. Boy, is the pressure on. He doesn't hold back. The Diablo juggler combines juggling and epic visuals in his latest AGT performance. He makes you feel like you are inside of a game. Heidi Klum is obsessed with Mochi and calls him the best Diablo artist in the world. Simon Cowell notes that Mochi's act would be fantastic as a show. Howie Mandel really wants Mochi to be in the finals, while Mel B is not a fan of Mochi music. Next up are the Human Fountains. They got the wild card and want to show Simon that they're actually talented. They go out all, that's for sure. They swap spit and somehow make a hot dog. When one of the group members eats the hot dog, Simon presses his red buzzer. The guys spit water at the judges' table, which causes Simon to get up from his seat. He says this is the most stupid act we've ever had on the finals. The Angel City Chorale hits the stage next and performs This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. While this is a song that everyone is performing, the choir hits it out of the park. If this performance doesn't make you emotional, then there's something wrong. They even bring in a band. Mel B says the group isn't perfect, but they're uplifting. Simon and Howie are huge fans of the Angel City Chorale. The pack dance team is determined to prove Howie wrong about their act. Their dance is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory themed, and it's fun and fierce. Mel B tells the group that this is by far their best performance, but she didn't like the second half. Howie is still not a fan. I don't get it, he says. Mel B's golden buzzer, Amanda Mina, is up next. She sings a beautiful Spanish and English rendition of Pink's What About Us. All four judges give the 14-year-old a standing ovation. Simon notes that she should be in a group, but Mel B quickly chimes in, she is a solo artist, and she always will be a solo artist. Junior New System takes the stage for one incredible performance. Their dancing combined with the acrobatics is truly astounding. And they also perform half the time in stilettos. Mel B completely freaks out over the performance. Howie has a problem with the heels not being on for the entirety of the performance, but he's just being picky. Simon loves the determination and passion from JNS and believes they're going to be the most talked about act so far of the quarterfinals. Fan favorite band We3 hit the stage to perform another original song. They sing and play with so much heart. It's impossible not to fall in love with them. Mel B is head over heels for the band. I love everything about you, she says. Meanwhile, Simon is not digging tonight's performance. I don't think this worked tonight, he tells them flat out. He thinks they need to regroup because they looked like a support band. Gasp. Lord Nil and his love-and partner arrive to make our anxiety hit the roof. He is chained and locked underwater while she is suspended over 20 deadly rattlesnakes. He has to escape the chains to rescue her, and then she has to help him escape the water before he drowns. They're successful with their high-stakes act, but Mel B is not here for it. You wouldn't do that to your ex-husband? Howie asks. Mel B snaps, of course I would. Simon loves that Lord Nil is constantly stepping his game up. Faujier performs an original rap and has the entire crowd on their feet. Simon sees the steel in her eyes. He knows she's a winner. Shin Lim shines once again with another jaw-dropping performance. If you're not in the finals, then America doesn't know what it's doing, Howie declares. Simon dubs him Harry Potter without the glasses. Yes, he's that good. Comedian Vicky Barbalax slays again with a naughty comedy act. When Simon thinks you're funny, you're really funny. Courtney Hadwin is the final performance of the night. The 14-year-old belts out James Brown's Papa's Got a Brand New Bag and totally steals the show. Her voice is just out of this world. All four judges give her a standing ovation. Simon even goes over to hug Howie. Heidi tells the teen that she's in a category of your own. Courtney admits that people really don't get her, and the judges tell her not to listen to the haters. Simon can't say enough good things about the performance. "It was outstanding," he says.